So this is the graph that we were expecting to have. Now we see that if we, like if I just go ahead and take a, wish I could just make this big, but I'm just gonna take a snapshot. And then I wanna move this back to this. So I'm going to make a new page here. And with this new page, I'm gonna bring that photo in. And with this photo, I can actually write on here. And so if I go up like so to 10, you'll see that 10 has some corresponding place over here at around 0.65 meters. So this is an educated guess, okay? That's what I mean. And we can't necessarily do the extrapolation yet, but we can do 15 if we like. If I drag over, 15 looks like it's about 0.78, okay? We can just keep going if we wanted to, but these are the things that we have here. Of course, we can do 5 as well. And if you have a chart, this is how you would use this chart, okay? You probably would have these lines on here already so that you can make a pretty good guess at where you're expanding and where you're expecting this ball to land, okay? In the next section, we are actually going to talk about extrapolation. And so we're going to try to go beyond this, all right? And so this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I just had an idea and I'm kind of inspired. So let's just go back to Microsoft Excel and let's call hypothesis. Let's just say that this hypothesis is based on interpolation. Interpolation, and let's just duplicate this. So when we duplicate this, we're going to call this next hypothesis forming extrapolation. Okay, so we can keep everything that we have here, and that will work. In this particular case, let's go down to 90. So I did move my angles over here. So let's take these angles on down. This is 20. So let's see what happens. Just gonna feel, and let's go down to 90 degrees because ultimately we're gonna go to 90 degrees. That's where we'll end up. We won't go past it when it comes to this data set. So I'm down at 95 and I want to just delete 90 through 95 because we want to stop at 90 degrees. And now that we have that, we can just come right over here and we can pull this calculation down. So I'm trying to follow the same procedure that I did last time. And I don't remember where I stopped. So that would have been helpful, but I think it's around here. So wherever you see those zeros, excuse me, we want to get rid of those. So clear. So we're going down to cell 92. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this down to cell 92. So we're essentially doing the same thing, but now we're trying to extrapolate. So I believe that these two can just, you know what, I'm going to fill this down like so. And I'm going to pull these 3 down. So we'll have to do something a little bit different when it comes to the next column because we don't want to mess with our original value there. I'm going to keep that just like it is. So if you look at 90 degrees, now the initial velocity, or the velocity in the y direction, the initial velocity in the y direction is 3.1. So all of it has gone from 0. So from 0 to 3.1. So this is making sense.